In this first episode of Sights in the City, I'm Travis Winfield with the Winfield Group Real Estate Team, and I'm here with my partner, Sebastian Winfield. What do we got today, bud?
Yep, we're here in Murrieta, California at Inland Wharf Brewing Company. I hope you guys enjoy. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit about why you brought this to the community.
Obviously, I've lived my entire life bouncing from community to community in the military. Where you lay your head is home. So when I retired, I fell in love with the Temecula Valley area. And so when I was afforded the opportunity to keep a staple brewery that's been here for a while that unfortunately was subject to COVID and was not able to keep its doors open, me and some business partners were able to keep it alive. So I can actually say very proudly that I'm the new owner and proprietor for Inland Wharf Brewing Company. And we're excited to keep the doors open for our community who actually really loves what we have to offer here.
As you guys probably know, as we introduced ourselves in the beginning, both of us are part of the Winfield Group Real Estate Team. So Travis, why don't you give us a little update on what the real estate market's been doing? I'm sure everyone's been reading on the news how crazy it is.
Currently right now, the market has really gone crazy. So we're talking, COVID had created a vacuum where we lost about 20 to 40% of our inventory to sell. At the same time, we lowered interest rates to historic lows. Now we have unprecedented number of buyers at the same time. So we've created what I like to call the ultra sellers market. Yep. So it doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy right now. It means that, just have somebody that's good at representing you to help you navigate the negotiation it's going to take to get you into a home. But for now, I would say if you're looking to sell, amazing time to sell. If you're looking to buy, make sure that you just have good representation to get you there. And because the rule of thumb here is just getting your foot in the door, and then we can take it from there.
So Travis, let me ask you this. Why would an individual consider purchasing here in this community?
This is Temecula Valley. We're known for wine. We're known for beer. We even have an amazing Old Town Temecula. We even have downtown Murrieta. And it really brings this town feel, small town feel, especially when you go into Old Town Temecula. Yep. It still kind of makes you feel like you're maybe in the Wild West, in the Old West. It's just a really great location. You could even go fly balloons in the morning. Yep. And the great thing is the people here are spectacular.
Yep, and let's not forget how centrally located the Temecula Valley is. Absolutely. I mean, we're an hour from San Diego, a little over an hour from LA, less than an hour from the beach, probably 45 minutes. I mean, you can literally get to anywhere pretty quickly. You can go from the mountains to the beach in one day if you want.
Exactly. Go skiing and surfing the same day.
Yep, exactly. Why should someone consider selling their home with our team?
Well, first off, it's all about customer service. I have a very simple motto in our team, as you well know as my business partner, that if you chase the money, you're never going to catch it. But if you're truly righteous about putting the client's needs first, the money will follow. And I think the important factor is I don't just want to provide good service. We are devoted to providing wow service. And with that wow service also comes my skill set, which is, of course, a negotiator. And that's what you need in this market. Whether you're selling your home or buying a home, you need an amazing negotiator to be able to get the home, get the price that you need, get the terms that you need. Because it's also
that's the biggest thing in this market, right?
Yeah, it's not just about the price, it's about the terms also, to make sure it's a win-win for both the seller and the buyer. All right, guys, I want to just take this opportunity to show you a quick behind the scenes showing of what it takes to make some beer. So I happen to have right now my master brewer, Wyatt, over here is in the initial stages of actually just finished mashing the grains to actually start the process of making beer. The next phase of it, he actually is in the process right now of boiling the wort right now for the beer, which is pretty cool, because then once that's done, the next phase, he transfers everything over to the fermenters, and that's where the magic happens, where we're actually fermenting the beer and it's coming to life. And then the second to last phase, they actually move over here and we transfer to the brine tank where the beer gets carbonated. And of course, the final step is kegging it and get it ready for you to come and enjoy. So thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Sights in the City. Again, my name is Travis Winfield, my partner Sebastian Winfield, and if you happen to be in the area and you want to come by and say hi to us here at Inland Wharf and I'm around, come on in, I'll buy you a beer. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.